All right, I'm back in the shop after my Walmart, and look at this. Putting the starter in.
Oh, that bolt fell. Don't run it all the way out yet.
So this is the customer here that said she was going to Quick Lube for oil changes. So I'm not sure what location, but I'm going to tell you this. Just by putting thicker oil in your car, this is already going to make it stop burning oil. So this car has key issues too. I don't know if she's prepared to fix that. I want to give you the mileage. 81,786. Here's the key, and saying it doesn't recognize the key. So 81,786, not due for 82,705. It says I can't even make it 3,000 miles without the oil light coming on. So I start the car up and start to bring it in the shop, and the oil light flashes. So taking the advice of a Quick Lube isn't always good for you. Not maintaining your car is not good either. So that's the air filter. I don't need to pull the oil out, the oil stick, to tell you that it's low on oil. Also, between it burning oil, the oil pan is dripping oil out of the drain plug. So I don't know if it's stripped or loose. You know, that's a can of worms that we're just gonna have to cross when we get there. So, see the oil all over the pan? And that's from the drain plug. And then under shield's loose. And the Quick Lubers are her favorite place to go. So, like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of good Quick Lubes out there with possibly a Master Tech or a B Tech in their bays. If they do state inspections, typically you have more experienced, more trained people in your shop. But if you think for 1 second that adding thicker oil to your engine that's burning oil is going to reduce oil consumption, chances are it's not. And who knows if they were putting thicker oil in? Do they even know what this engine actually calls for? You know, it calls for 530, but there's multiple different viscosity of oil you can put in this engine based on the temperature and the use that it's under. So for us, we're going to stick with 530. Valvoline Restore and Protect. We're going to give it the prescription. We're going to get her back in 1,000 miles. We're going to see how bad the oil is. It also has a sputter, so we need to pull the spark plugs out and take a look at that. Obviously, replace the clogged air filter. Like, seriously. Like,
How long are we going?
I don't know. 20 minutes. Does a clogged and dirty air filter make it harder for your engine to breathe? Absolutely. It's designed to have free-flowing air to move in and out of the engine. And your engine is an air pump that's lubricated by oil. So restricting the airflow to your engine is not good for the rest of the systems. And then it's going to start pulling heavy particles through, you know, the filter. So, yeah. Stay out of Quick Lubes. Quick Lubes have a place and a purpose. There are good ones out there. But right here, you're going to see this lady can't make it 3,000 miles, trying to follow their regiments at a Valvoline. And the oil drain plug's leaking. So that's a double whammy, right? Burning oil and dripping oil on 4.5 quarts.
And low on coil.
And low on coil. Like, that hasn't been topped off.
An already injury prone motor. We'll put it that way.
I'm going to tell you, if they change the oil every 3,000 miles, that this car wouldn't be burning oil.
Little Ant's car.
His car is coming in tomorrow, next week.
That's going to be a testament.
He's at 4,000 miles on a non-GDI engine for his first oil change. We'll document that. Thanks for watching.